Alright, I've got a couple small projects to do this afternoon. I'm still kind of incapacitated from my torn tendon, so I actually probably shouldn't be doing this, but I've got to get stuff done. So this is on the rear, well, center and rear suspension. Actually, I'm sorry, the front and rear suspension on one of my articulated trucks. And these bushings, they go out every once in a while. This is called a panhard rod. So I've got some bushings here. I just need to press these out, press those in, a piece of cake. Got my 55-ton ram here on my press. Sometimes these things sound like a cannon going off when you first start to get them moving. Get the press in there, get a bunch of tonnage on them, and they don't seem to move, and all of a sudden they just pow, they'll go. Once in a while they just push out nice and quiet. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes without any incident. Okay, the reason I got my torch, maybe you have something like this with steel where it's sticking and it doesn't want to move. You heat up this outer boss, the heat swells it up, and it loosen right up, and it should come right out. Should is the key. Isn't that fun? I'm getting too old for this kind of excitement. Look at the way that seized in there. Just peeled it out of there. We'll have to clean up this bore a little bit before I press the new one in. You can see how it's all marred up in there. It's weird how it's seized up in there like that. Should go. There, that one went a lot better. That's how they should come out. Alright, so I've got my grinder out. Put a home grinder on it. Get this cord ripped out. Got that cone grinder. So I go and just grind up this idea a little bit and get all these marks here where it's seized up in there, just tore it up. turned it up pretty good. Kind of try to clean up the chamfer on the edges of them too, so it'll start a little easier. And then what I'll do is I'll put some anti-seize in there so that they'll press in easier, and in a few years they will press out easier as well. Alright, let's bring this thing back over and press them in. Press these in, we have to orient these holes so they're pointing towards each other. I had one time where when we're pressing it in, it just screwed in and twisted. I thought, oh, that's okay, it'll spin in there. I thought this middle bar would spin, but it didn't. And it jacked us bad. But, finally got it in the machine, and then it only lasted a couple of months because I had so much stress on it that it just tore the thing up. Going crooked on it, so I had to push in on one side to level it back out. Beautiful. That's really good. Except it's twisted. Nice. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. Let's see how it turned when it was being pressed in. Now it's not straight across. It's not too bad, so I'm going to try to go with this one. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put it in the machine. There we go. Perfect. This one went in pretty straight. It's not too bad. So I think that'll be fine. There's a little bit of give on these, obviously, because that's what they're made to do, is to flex up and down. So you can see how they went in. Oh, this one's a little bit crooked, a little twisted. But these things are made to pivot in there to an extent. That's what they're for. As the axle floats up and down, these things can pivot. So that's not too bad. Just the time that I had one going wrong, it twisted at least 45 degrees or more. It was way too far. So if I get a chance, maybe I'll bring the cameras with me and shoot some more video of me installing this in the truck, and then see how that goes. So anyways, if you like the video, just please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.